Hello, so today we're going to show what is involved with shipping out a cache. Obviously, when there's only a few items in somebody's hold orders, it can be a relatively fast project, but for a lot of our customers, they are purchasing things over a number of months, and so when we go to ship out, we want to make sure that everything they purchased is going in the package, and so we do an inventory of everything before it leaves, and if there's any problems, we attempt to correct those immediately. So mainly it's just making sure that all the right items are in here and in the right quantities. And we print out every order that the person has made. And here you'll see the customer's name is blurred. And these are all the orders that they've made. And some orders may be of just one item, and some could be multiple pages. And also in here, there are complete in-box items, and those we've already pulled and set aside. So we already checked that those are there. And depending on how big it is, usually I'm the person who goes through, or Dan and I do it as a team, and we double check each other on faceplates, because faceplates can be a little bit tricky because they can be pretty similar at times. So we just try to be as precise as we can when we're dealing with like 75 faceplates at a time. So Dan, if you want to just we just kind of randomly take some stuff and start. There's no particular right or wrong way that we do this. And sometimes we'll see things are kind of grouped together by when they were ordered, which makes it a little bit easier. I can tell that this, I got lucky, is right here. And the other thing we always have to check is the quantity, because it's easy to forget that sometimes somebody might be getting a quantity of more than one. So I always look over there to make sure. There must be a more efficient system, because we have limited space for storing the caches. So we've got to make sure that that if we did something where each order was separate, it would just take up too much space. So this is just kind of what we have to do so we don't take up a ton of space in the meantime.
You do happen to have like encyclopedic knowledge of everything that's in the store. So it's like, oh, there's the thing right there.
It's kind of like digging through the bin at Goodwill the Goodwill as is bins. I get the thrill of digging through and going, oh, I know what this is. This actually doesn't feel as overwhelming. That one cache we did recently was just insane. It was going overseas, and it was a lot. Sometimes when I see some of these things, sometimes people will order the same thing on different orders. I'm like, did they know they ordered this twice? Did they realize that? Did they want to? I'm like, I hope they wanted to, because they're getting to. It's hilarious when you can kind of tell what people are into. Like, they're buying like every sword or something. It's like,
Or they're buying one of every instrument.
Yes.
Things like, okay, somebody's setting up a rock band, clearly.
Yeah. Yes. Oh, I think I need that lance. Here we go.
Hey, I actually completed the side of a page.
Dun dun dun! Achievement unlocked. I do not, as some people might think, have some photographic memory for, like, I don't remember a lot of the names, but like if I see faceplates, I will be like, I know it's an idol boy or a magical girl from something. I often don't know the actual character name, but I know something unique enough about the character that I can look up. Like, oh, it came with a stuffed giraffe. Look up giraffe and we'll know who it is, that kind of thing. That's how I function. So as you can see, part of what you're paying for with your cash is us doing this to attempt to make sure that nothing is messed up. And if anything is weird, the wrong faceplate got pulled, or we see an item and it's supposed to be in good condition and somehow it doesn't look in good condition, like we messed up when we pulled it, we do everything we can to make that right.
Well, it's funny, like you have referred to me as a normie in the past because I am not an anime fanboy of any sort, and I push back against that because enjoying anime, watching anime, and having fandoms is now very normalized.
Yes, but you're a normie if you don't have a waifu or husbando, I'm sorry.
I'm whittling down. I was trying to focus on. Oh! I missed this altogether. Dobby's blue flame.
There should be 2 of them. Yep, you've got 2.
Well, no. Is this the diorama? Because this is a hand effect piece. Did you grab dioramas when they were supposed to be hand spells?
No.
That was the thing you talked about, right?
No. That I grabbed a fire ring from Yang Foreigner. That's not what I did.
Okay, well, here's a demonstration of when this happens.
Oh, and here's the rock and roll hand. Yep.
Yeah. All right, diorama. There it is.
It's a long process, folks.
Yeah, it really is. That $1 a month that you're spending, it goes a long way. It does not cover labor costs.
Everything's checking out.
Cool.
Yay!
Bundle things together so they keep from jostling around.
And then this all gets packed up and goes to the lucky purchaser to have a pretend Christmas one day.
Yes, a big one.
Yep.
Well, we're not going to bore you with the packing part of it. That's pretty straightforward. But this is the process of making sure that all that stuff that you order over time, whether it's a fairly small amount or all this, sometimes bigger, yeah, we really do try our darndest to make sure you get everything you ordered exactly as you ordered it.
Yep. And if there's any problems, we reach out to you and figure out what we can do to make it right if for some strange reason something is missing or incorrect. But as you can see, most of the time it's correct. It just might take us a while to verify that it is correct.
Yep, that's about it. Any closing words from you, April?
No, just thank you for all the support, and hopefully you can kind of see now what goes into caches, because obviously all of these individual orders had to be pulled and put into the systems. They were fulfilled and then stored until such time as the person wants them shipped out. So there is a lot involved in it. So,
and if you don't already have a membership and you are interested in this kind of service to save on shipping and stuff like that, just make sure you go to our website's homepage. There's like a tab that says services and whatnot. Membership is in there. It explains how it works. This gives you a little more background on it. It's only $1 a month. Each order you make is 25 cents to help cover the processing fees from the bank and all that. But when you factor in for every $50 you spend in a cache, you get $5 off shipping. You make your money back.
Yep.
Like, you save a lot in the long run. So.
Thanks so much.